Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant supplies in-house fabricated LD converter shell plates to Bokaro Steel Plant. Array of events organized to observe Fire Services Week at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. And Sujani Mela cum award function held at Energy Management Department of SAIL RSP. And now the news in detail. The structural and fabrication shop of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, with its expertise and commitment, has extended a helping hand to Bokaro Steel Plant by fabricating and supplying LD converter shell plates on IPTR basis for SMS2 LD converter. This was an urgent requirement of BSL in view of the upcoming converter shutdown during last week of April 2024. The total value of the order was Rs 1.93 crores. By carrying out the job in-house, RSP has saved a substantial cost outflow of the company. Notably, the job included profile cutting and bending of slabs of 100 mm and 80 mm thickness to cylindrical and conical segments of the LD vessel. About 300 tons of slabs of special grade GOST of 100 mm and 80 mm thick were rolled in new plate mill for fabrication of this prestigious order. RNC Lab and PPC department planned for making the special grade steel at Steel Melting Shop 2 and rolling at new plate mill. The PCS section coordinated for planning, estimation and execution of the job. Profile cutting and bending of the slabs to the required size and shape were done at structural and fabrication shop by in-house available resources. The first lot of about 16% of the total assignment quantity was completed and delivered to Bokaro on 18th April 2024. The pending quantity of the order will be executed shortly. It is worth mentioning here that the structural and fabrication shop collectives of RSP has taken up the challenge to bend such a higher thickness of special grade plates up to 100 mm for the first time in the history by utilizing in-house resources. Handling of the large slabs, precise cutting and bending with utmost safety of the equipments during bending of heavy slabs was the major challenge. In the past also, structural and fabrication shop has fabricated and supplied blast furnace and SMS1 LD converter shell plates to BSL. There is yet another order from BSL to fabricate and supply SMS1 converter shell plates value worth of Rs 1.77 crores which will be executed shortly. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has been organizing an array of programs to mark the Fire Services Week. For the first time, a swimming competition was organized for all employees of RSP by Fire Services Department on 23rd April at Rourkela Club Swimming Pool to mark the National Fire Service Week 2024. Mr. R.N. Rajendran, CGM Mechanical, was the chief guest and inaugurated the swimming competition. In all, 44 employees, including CGM Mechanical and 2 women employees, took part in the event. A similar competition was organized only for fire services personnel on 22nd April, wherein more than 50 persons, including the executives, took part. In both the events, the participants were divided in 2 groups. Group A comprised employees below 40 years of age, whereas Group B had participants above 40 years of age. The competition was organized to encourage the employees to be physically fit and also to hone their swimming skills. The winners of the competitions will be rewarded in the award distribution day. The competition was coordinated by Mr. Shahbaz Thakur, Assistant Manager, Fire Services, and the Fire Services team under the leadership of Mr. J.B. Patnaik, GM Fire Services. In a first aid firefighting demonstration program held at NACST High School, Sector 6, around 200 students took part along with the teachers and staff of the institution. A Srujani Mela cum award function was held in Energy Management Department of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant recently. Mr. P.S. Kannan, CGM, EMD and Utility presided over the function. Present on the occasion were Mr. A.S. Khaka, GM EMD, Mr. B.K. Behra, AGM IED, Mr. P.K. Parida, the Unit Personnel Officer, other officers and employees of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Kannan commended the award winners and urged all to further contribute for improving the overall performance of the plant. In all, 613 suggestions were awarded, out of which 301 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 67,600 was given to the employees. The recurring benefit that has accrued amounted to Rs 15 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. Around 200 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. That's all for today's news bulletin. Namaskar.